Firstly, the result hasn't really sunk in for me personally, and I thought of going to work in this building a week on Monday to swear in. But I think the weird thing, I went to bed at I think 7 o'clock yesterday morning feeling euphoric about my own result, and woke up 2 hours later and just felt gutted. So many of my friends who put their heart and soul into this election campaign were unsuccessful. I had lots of friends who are sitting Labour MPs, particularly up in Scotland, we've seen, who've lost their seats. So it's a really odd backdrop really to be coming in. On one hand, really proud of the campaign we've run locally and over the moon to have been elected myself, but I never expected, particularly because my seat was at the more challenging end of Labour's target seats. It was 83rd out of 106. So personally, I did not conceive of being an opposition Labour MP. I thought, if we've got a Labour government, chances are I'll be elected, but if we're in opposition, no chance. So it's a surprise for me.
What are your thoughts about what the party has to do?
I think I'll just keep in my ears the voices of the people that I spoke to in the closing days of the election. I've never known so many undecided voters, and my sense was in the closing days of the election, a lot of those people were breaking for the Conservatives. So I'm going to spend some time in the next week or two actually going back to the undecided voters in Ilford North who voted Conservative, because I think we need to really hear why it was in the closing days of the election that we lost those people. And I want to make sure that when I'm going into that building behind me every day, that I'm taking with me the voices of the people that I'm representing in Ilford North.